Bonjour! Sorry for making you wait. Sorry for the delay. Here they are, the Oyaki that I bought yesterday. I think you saw the pictures that I put on Instagram and on the thumbnail that was taken at the Kayabuki no Yakata, the building where I was yesterday, that has the largest thatched roof in Japan. Hi everyone, I see you coming in. And my friends said that when they go there, they always buy oyaki because they make super delicious oyaki there. So I bought the 3 types that were sold yesterday. We have, alors this is, I took a memo, this is Nozawana Zuke. Nozawana, it's Japanese vegetable. Alors the babies, I don't know if you can see Lisa in the corner, the babies are sleeping. It's they had breakfast and lunch already, so I know that you want to. I knew this would happen. I'm going to show you the babies and then we can taste the oyaki together. Lisa-chan and Charlie. Charlie, Ohayo. Voilà. The babies are enjoying their slow life in the Kominka. Bonjour. Voilà. This furniture, I think, is really so beautiful. So, and you know that I also love oyaki because I discovered this food the first time I came in this area. That was in April. It's a very simple food. It's a dumpling made out of a thin dough that is made basically with flour and hot water. My friend explained that she will show us. Kayo is going to, she promised yesterday live, remember, that she will show us the recipe how to make oyaki at home. She said that she uses hot water that she mixes in the flour, then let it rest, raise for about a half an hour, and then you have your dough to make the oyaki. The filling is usually Japanese vegetables or anko, the red beans paste, which we have today. One of the types that they were selling yesterday was anko. This is going to make a nice dessert. I think it's this one with the pumpkin seed on it. Voilà, anko. Yes, anko is the red beans paste. And we have nozawana zuke. Nozawana, so it's that Japanese leaf vegetable that is usually pickled. Zuke means pickled. Huh? It's this one. I think this is part of the leaf on it. And the third one we have today is kiriboshi daikon. Kiriboshi daikon, it's the white radish that has been dried before. Apparently, it's also very popular in this oyaki, kiriboshi daikon oyaki. And we have some sesame seeds on top of it. So I think that we are going to taste those together. I think I'm going to start with the kiriboshi daikon. We can cut them all and see how it looks inside. So these are really big ones. This afternoon I'm going to the supermarket. I know that the ones that they sell at the supermarket are smaller. But, this is the anko one. But they have a larger selection, if I remember well. So I will buy all of the selection. They had 5 or 6 different ones. So this must be with the pumpkin seed. This must be the kiriboshi daikon. It's about, I think, almost 1:30. Yes, kiriboshi daikon. So I'm super hungry. I worked a little on the computer before doing this, but can you see it's really full of daikon. And it smells, I think, so apparently usually they flavor the oyaki with either soy sauce, shoyu, or miso. I think this must be a miso flavor. Smells a little bit sweet. And we have the vegetable one. Voila. The nozawana zuke. This has been pickled. I think this is usually salt pickled. Hi there. I think I will try. Okay, hold on a second. Let me show you. I wanted to we have those nice plates, but I think you will see better if we put them in a line. We can compare, see what's inside here. Voilà. So I think I'm going to try to start with the kiriboshi daikon, the daikon one, because it's probably milder than the, I can never remember, nozawana, this vegetable that we usually when I go to the mountain we can eat food made with this vegetable, nozawana. So let's try the daikon one, kiriboshi daikon. It's really full. They filled those really thickly. Can you see? I don't remember how much I paid for those, but alors yes, usually they eat those. You can heat them, but I've seen my friends eating those like this, like a sandwich, and each time I've had the oyaki, I had them at room temperature, so I think no problem. Itadakimasu. You can see that the dough, it's not super thin. I think that the ones I bought at the supermarket, maybe it was a little bit thinner. I don't remember well, but it's like you can see that those were handmade. Huh? They really look like the ones that Kayo-san made the other day. They were smaller, but itadakimasu. Merci. This is good. It's miso flavored. Actually, it looks like they've put a little bit of that nozawana in here too. It has, you know, the daikon is maybe because it has been dried, it's not so tasty, but it gives some sweetness to the whole thing. And with the miso, you know, that miso usually, depending on how it's prepared, but it's not, it's pretty mild, right? So let me see if they add sugar or not, but it's not sugary, but it's pretty mild, I think. And it's, you know, just the kiriboshi daikon. Once you've had it, you know how the texture is. It's not too, it's a little bit firm, you know. So, and then you have the dough, which is, I like a dough, you know, so, you know, I'm French, I like bread, so of course, this kind of stuff I like. They put some, yes, no, the goma was, attends, tout maté. They put, I think they must, probably they stirred the kiriboshi daikon in a goma oil, and then, yes, some seasoning, but basically, It's some little bit of miso, shoyu, and kiriboshi daiko. Voilà. Alors, this I have to ask Kayo. Well, she's going to show us how they cook it. I don't know if this is steamed, maybe, but it's pretty thick. Like the dough doesn't get like you know those Chinese dumplings, where in which the dough gets pretty, you know, it raises, right, because it's steamed. This doesn't look steamed to me, but I think they're always tasty, healthy, and it's like a version, a sandwich, you know, like light dish, light food uh, thing that we would eat like a sandwich in France, you know. Might be good, you know, if you go trekking too, because it's light, it fills you up, and it's delicious. Actually, this tastes make me feel like drinking some beer. So let's taste the nozawana. Yes, nozawana zuke, so the pickled nozawana, that leaf vegetable. Itadakimasu. I had this one last time. I don't have a chopsticks here, but this is good. Sometimes, sorry, but it's sticky, a little bit sticky, the dough, so they serve this nozawana as it's a pickle. In Choco, it's not that, it's lightly pickled. It's a little bit salty, but just a little bit. And with the dough, you know, the dough makes the taste lighter. But you can find this nozawana zuke thing in Teishoku, even in Tokyo, because it's a pickle, right? So, but when it's served as a pickle, I think it's more, it's a little bit more crunchy. But this one is soy sauce based, but I can't really, it's really, I think they put just a little bit of soy sauce, because I can't really, it's not a strong taste. It's like a vegetable taste, like you have the feeling you're doing something good to your body, because it's a very healthy, light, natural taste. Oishi desu. And last one is the sweet. Alors my friend, she said that it's not, it shouldn't be too sweet. Okay, so they steam it. This one actually, look, the dough looks more, is thicker. So, itadakimasu again. It's almost like manju, you know. This is nice. It's not too sweet. You can really feel, you know, the natural taste of the red bean. I understand why they can eat this as a meal. Alors, here it's interesting because sometimes they serve things that I would eat as a dessert. I mean, to me, this is a dessert. But as it's not too sweet, they eat it during the meal. I hear it's because, you know, it gets so cold here during the winter that sometimes they feel that they need some sweet things to, you know, get the energy to fight against the cold of the winter. Voilà, so that was the 3 oyakis. I think these are pretty traditional tastes. The anko one, the nozawana, yes, nozawana zuke, the pickled nozawana leaf vegetable, and the kiriboshi daikon, dried thinly sliced daikon that of course they cook with a soy sauce, and you know they make it soft again. And you know that they used to make kiriboshi daikon, used to dry the daikon and other vegetables to like also you know the shiitake to preserve the food. But it's still very, you can find those in the supermarket, and it's still commonly eaten even if we have a fridge now. Where I think that oyaki, what is good is that they always have a natural taste. To me, they don't overdo, you know, the seasoning, which is nice because I like, you know, to feel the ingredients taste. So, and my friend Kayo is going to make to show us how to cook it, because you can easily make it at home, I hear. So now, if you don't have the ingredients, I know that you can also put pumpkin, eggplant, but also other vegetables. If you don't find the traditional, like, you know, the kiriboshi daikon or other traditional vegetables, it's okay. I think, you know, you could also add, I think in this, for example, I would mix some pork slices. I think it would go well. In this, you could also add, to me, I could add some chicken. So, you know, you can basically, once you know how to do to make the dough, you can arrange the recipe and make it a little bit Western. Eggplant, yes, apparently it's one of the specialties. So oyaki is a Nagano, Shinshu area. That's the other way to say Nagano area, Shinshu. It's specialty here that I discovered when I came here the first time in this area. I had been to Nagano, but I had been to Karuizawa, which is more like a posh. It's not, it's so touristic, Nagano, Karuizawa. But here, what is great is that, you know, I made friends and they really show me the local food and what to buy, what to cook. And this is really the local stuff that you can find even in the parking areas when you get into Nagano. So that's a must try if you come to Japan. I'm talking about parking areas, resting areas in Japan. Yes, Charlie Boy is so fun. Charlie Boy connection. I actually don't update it very often because like I have some few followers on that channel, and it's so demanding to update every page, is right. So it's a bit difficult for me to make the difference in between the two. But if I put too many pictures of the babies on the Jennifer Julian one, people get bored apparently. So I will taste, so oyaki again, I think after I've bought the selection that I will find at the supermarket, which will be nice, I think, because you will see. Please remember the size of these ones, right? Let's try and remember. Attends, je te mette the side. Voilà, see in my hands, like, okay, if I put it on top of my hand, see how big it is? Right? And I will put the ones that I will find at the supermarket on my hand, like this, so that we can see the difference, okay? Voila. And the other thing that I'd like to show you today is, yes, the ones that I bought at the supermarket last time, they were smaller. So it will be nice. I think those three, this is the only thing that I'm going to eat. I'm not sure I'll be able to eat the anko one, all of it, but maybe I can eat almost those three, but that's a lot, huh? because the dough is pretty thick. So the other thing that I wanted to show you is something that we found with my friend Mame at one of the parking areas. There is this area that is called Sasaya. I think it's probably a city. And there is, it's, I think that's in, I don't think that was Yamanashi Prefecture, maybe that was Saitama Prefecture on our way here. So there is this brand, Sayamacha. And they sell those products, they have lots of products. And cha means tea, right? So apparently they also have a chabatake, a tea field I think that's at the border of Saitama Prefecture and Yamanashi Prefecture. And thank you guys for following up, for the like, hit the like button. Thank you very much. I see that, I see those comments. So, and you scan, this shape, you know, it represents the chabatake, the tea fields. And oh my God, this is actually, the thing is that I resisted. I thought, oh, okay, I'm not going to start buying stuff on parking areas. We just had the soft cream, you know, you saw Charlie's picture. I put it just in front of him. He didn't eat it. But I thought, I'm not going to start buying things when I'm going to Shiojiri, you know, and there are going to be so many things that I'm going to want to try and eat there, right? But my friend Mame, I think she knew that I wanted to taste this so bad. You're going to understand why, because I resisted actually this morning, because I wanted to have it for breakfast. But these are, let's say, okay, so nice, you saw nice box, voila. The art of packing. And what do we have here? We have some wagashi. No, wagashi, Japanese sweets. I think this must be, let's see, green tea flavored, should be. Because it comes from, yes, they use the sayamacha, so the tea, the green tea from Samaya. No, Sayama. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I think I'm super hungry, you know, so I really need to eat something. And in here we have, how do they call this? Tsutsumiyaki. Tsutsumu means to fold. So, attends, non, dajobu. It's okay. We have a little here, easy to open. But I wouldn't want to break the... I don't want to break it. And I love those. It looks like a pancake, actually. You're going to see. It's a kind of, let's say, dorayaki. You must know dorayaki. It's like it's a round shaped filled stuff, and it looks like a pancake. The thing, see, but this one is different because the pancake is actually, it has holes in it, right? So it's a different kind of dough that they use, I think. And I have to cut it so that you can see the inside. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a picture, that because obviously when they sell it, they put a super nice, very representative picture of the product. Oh my God, it looked so good. Because, and we can see here, see, thing is that actually, you can slightly see, but it's not a dorayaki. Dorayaki, you know, it's the plain pancake filled with the anko, the red beans paste. This one, it's not only a green tea flavored kind of pancake, and the pancake texture I can see is a little bit different. It's more like the ones that maybe we make in France. But you have the anko, and inside you have some mochi. Can you see? It's a little bit looks like, you know, this glittering bit here. That's some, see? Nanka funya funya. Ne? That's some mochi. And I thought that this, oh my god, the picture, it looked so good because you can really see, you know, the white mochi inside. I will put the picture on Instagram, check it out. You will understand why I wanted to try this so badly. I saw this comment, Jennifer, do some collaboration with Eric Surf 6 or Paolo from Tokyo. Okay, I will, you know, it's even difficult to see my friend John, so contacting new people might be interesting if I were a real YouTuber, right? But you know that I have a real job in life, so, and I don't, but I will, if I have the time, I will check out these persons. You know that I don't watch YouTube either, so, but thanks for the tip. Let's try it, so fun. Can you see? Ah, voilà. I have to press it. You can see, too close. You can see the mochi. Itadakimasu again. It smells of matcha, of green tea. This is all very soft. So fun, what program did you see? Maybe Tokyo Eye? That must be, they must be showing again some show that I did a few months before. This is so good. The pancake really tastes like green tea. I think that the red bean paste, this one, alors it's less compact. It's good that I'm trying it now because you can see maybe that this red bean paste is more compact than this one. I don't know if you can see, but the texture, even in the mouth, it's lighter. It kind of melts in the mouth. But this red bean is a little bit more salty, not salty, sugary than this one. This is why this one they eat it as a meal too. And the mochi, it's really soft. You know, sometimes mochi can get really hard to munch. You really have, you know, to, and it's sticky. Not this one. This is really good, I think. I like this kind of dorayaki thing. I like dorayaki usually, but the mochi adds a really interesting texture. And mochi, you know, usually it's not super tasty. It has a, yeah, it doesn't have any taste, I think, mochi. So it gives a good balance to the whole thing. The texture, it's interesting because it gives some, you know, like a jelly-like, hard jelly-like finish to the whole thing. But also it balances the sweetness of the anko. So I really like, and I really like it. And this, the whole thing is well balanced, I think. So it's another version, you know, of those dorayaki things. They don't call this dorayaki, and they call this tsutsumiyaki. So as I said, fold yaki. Then, you know, I think that's what they do. You must have seen, you know, when they cook the dorayaki. They put some dough, then the anko, and then cover it, you know, with more dough. And or they make, no, sorry, that's another type of wagashi. When they make the dorayaki, they make the two pancakes, put the anko, and then topple, cook, and it's over, right? I think that it's just one and they put the anko and then they fold it. This is why it's not called dorayaki. But this, if you ever happen to be in Sayama resting area on the highway, check out Instagram. I will put the picture of the product. You will recognize it maybe better, but this is really delicious. I recommended it as a dessert or at tea time because like now I feel like having some green tea, you know. It's really awesome tea. More than coffee, I think this is kind of a delicate taste, right? The wagashi. So this type would go better, I think, with tea than coffee. I think that the coffee taste is too strong and it would spoil the delicate taste of this wagashi. Voila. So that was today's, the theme was the oyaki, but you know, at the same time I wanted to show you this. I show you also, I put the picture, but what I bought yesterday at the Kayabuki no Yakata. They produce a lot of mame, of shirohana mame, in Shinshu, those big white beans. They would cost me like half the price of what I pay in Tokyo, something like $3. But also in Tokyo, the thing is that you can't find this everywhere. Usually I have to go to department stores to find this. So I'm happy, you know, I'm making some stocks. So fun. This, yeah, it's like, it looks actually, it's in between, I think, the crepe and pancake because it's thicker. We would never make a crepe that thick, right? One day I have to show you my crepe recipe to make it at home, you know, with a fry pan. Because, you know, here in Japan, they think that you need a machine, you know, a crepe maker, like in restaurants, to make crepes. But at home in France, we make the crepes with a fry pan so easily, you know. I have to give you that recipe. One of our friends, Shin, has asked me for it a long time ago. So when I did the French toast, le pain perdu. Voilà, so it's in between, I would say. But indeed, those holes, when I make crepes at home, when you cook, when it's homemade crepes, those holes, there are a little bit of those holes. I should finish also the recipe. It's almost done. It was easy to edit that one because there is no music. I have to upload the recipe of this white beans. It's called garbure in France. It's a recipe that I learned how to make in the Pyrenees. I made it last weekend for a home party. You saw some pictures, I think, or a video. I will try and upload the video if I can by 3. Thing is that, so today we are doing a barbecue in the garden because the typhoon, it's gone. Actually, it didn't rain that heavily. It rained heavily for, let's say, 3-4 hours from 10:30 to, you know, a little bit like maybe 1. I was sleeping already, but that was the forecast. Jessica, bonjour. I'm almost ending the live stream, sorry. But it got a little bit windy, but it was okay, you know. And today it's not... It's been sunny this morning. Now it's a little bit cloudy, but I think that we can make the barbecue. It's pretty cloudy, yeah, but look over there. It's let's go and check out. Let's say bye-bye to the babies and check out the outside. Baby, nande koko de neteru no? Huh? Why are you sleeping here, baby? I got some more vegetables. I'm going to use this. So for the party, I'm going to make some Nice salad. Look at this giant zucchini. Yesterday I made a ratatouille with... have to upload the pictures. Look at this. Seriously. Attends, nobody, my friends did not believe it when they saw it. Seriously, guys. Look at my arm. This is a monster. Yes, monster zucchini. Honestly, that's the size of at least 6 zucchini. So I had also eggplant, so I made ratatouille, a French dish, but there we are with another zucchini. I can feel the feed the whole area, right? The neighbors. I have to make another ratatouille and give some to the landlord. He's really a nice guy. So that's nice, voila. When I'm here, I don't have to buy vegetables. Cool. We have Lisa Chan. So these I will use for the Nice. I can put, I know, but I won't make a video of the cooking, but I should show you how to make a Nice salada someday. We'll put some of those too. Voila. Charlie boy, he's tired. We went for a walk this morning. I think they got hot. Alors, let's see. Because the garden is pretty large, right? So we have this big barbecue. We have, I didn't show you the, this is so Japanese. Voila, that was the Oyaki. And I, as always, talked about other things, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let's do this again this week because I'm going to get more today. I'm going to leave you because so they come at 3, so that we can go and buy the food that we don't have to make the barbecue and, like, you know, the meat, etc. And it starts at around 6:30, the party. So I don't know if I will, I might quickly live stream it from Instagram. But I need to eat those oyaki and then get ready for living with them. Apparently, we are going to get some sake to some nihonshu. So even if I don't live stream, you know that I update you with the picture. If not the very same day, the following day. Thank you very much, Jessica. I can buy some more oyaki thanks to your chip-in. I will do that this afternoon. And also buy, I think, other things to... I have to do my... haven't done the monthly products on Patreon yet, so I'm going to get goodies this afternoon to do that probably tomorrow morning. Voilà, voilà. Merci beaucoup. I'm going to have lunch and I will see you probably tomorrow, okay? If not, the day after tomorrow at the latest, okay? Voilà. Merci beaucoup. Thanks for joining. See you soon. I leave you with the star of this channel. I will, Jessica. Thank you. Up. Charlie boy, bye-bye. Oyasumi nasai. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Up. Allez. Bye-bye.